I think it was YG who gave the blueprint on how to catch a op who's a rapper. I think it was on Meet the Flockers where he pretty much gave one of the methods, right? He said, listen, if you got a flex a ninja who's a rapper, right, who you don't mess with, who's an op, and you want to really rob him or do worse to him, bruh, book him for a show. Book him for a show. Send him a fake flyer to come to the show. If he's a struggling rapper, he ain't asking for nothing up front. No, right? He's starving for the opportunity. He gonna, take the $20 you gonna give him when he gets to the show. So you give him a fake invite to a show, a fake flyer with an address where you want to lure him to, and when he get there, you rob him, spank him, or do what you want to do to him. Now, it appears that somebody may have followed that blueprint when it comes to 3 Detroit rappers, right? Now, we're dealing with 3 Detroit rappers today. Now, the 3 we're dealing with, their names are Armani Kelly, 38 years old, Montoya Givens, 31 years old, and Dante Wicker, 31 years old, right? Now, apparently, these rappers were set to perform at Lounge 31 on 7 Mile in Detroit on January 21st. But apparently, somebody pulled an okie doke on them, because not only were they not set to perform, they never even made it there, right? They never arrived. They never went in to check for show if they were actually being booked to perform. Because these 3 never made it to the show, and they never made it back home because their families filed a missing person report after not hearing from them for 3 weeks. Like, they were supposed to go perform that night. They left the crib, and they never got back. Their family never heard from them since. Well, after social media got wind of this and started pushing the police to investigate further and go looking for these men, I mean, it sucks that social media had to pressure the police to actually do their job, but they did their job, and these 3 men were discovered, but they were discovered dead in an abandoned basement. Now, it's unclear what the motive was, who did it, any possible suspects, but it's just unfortunate, bro, that 3 men, relatively young, right? Because I'm 24, 38, 31 years old, that's relatively young, right? Like they're not grandpas. The 3 young men died chasing their dreams. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this, bro. I want to know if these 3 were street ninjas, if they had issues in the streets, right? I never heard their music, so I wouldn't even be able to tell y'all if they were street rappers. But I'm going to tell y'all this, though, right? If we're just assuming the obvious, being a street ninja, especially, is stupid, right? It's especially stupid. But being a street rapper is one of the stupidest things you could ever do. Because imagine being a street rapper, right? Imagine being in the streets in the hood having issues, and then you have to go places to perform, right? You have to do these open mics. You have to really chase your dreams where you now make yourself accessible and vulnerable to where everybody know where you at. How can you be a street ninja and a street rapper, right? Just imagine that dynamic. You having real life ops, but you having a post where you're gonna be almost every night so you can get a buzz and get out of the trap. Bro, it's unfortunate, man, I hope that people are brought to justice. All right, I hope these young men killers are found. But, y'all let me know, man. How y'all feel about this, people? All right, it's your boy, Portic Flacco. Like the video, sub to the channel, comment for the algorithm. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.